shot to the body connects. And whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big elbow! Just, whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Put him to sleep. Oh, he got him. He got him.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
A couple of hammer fists now. What a round. All right, coming up next, a good welterweight matchup here between Bruce Lee and Robert Whittaker. While the road to middleweight golden glory still goes through Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker is the man, and just don't call him Bobby Knuckles, you'll be okay.
I just don't understand how he does not embrace this nickname. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect for Robert Whittaker. But he's one of those guys that doesn't jump off the page. He's one of those guys that you don't look at and go, oh my goodness, this is one of the most dangerous men in the world. But he is. He has unbelievable skill. He has a wrestling background, was able to stay up right against Yoel Romero, who's a world and Olympic silver medalist, was able to knock out Jacare Souza. Just a truly tremendous mixed martial artist. Since going up to 185, has truly found his groove.
And the Reaper, as they call him, always says the best place to break your hand is inside the octagon. He's done it before. He's not afraid to do it again. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His
grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here is Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes? Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight? Robert
Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing. And that is on full display right now.
He blocked the punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Effective strike there by Lee. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee with the body. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, strong punch there by Whittaker. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Whittaker. Out of range with that one. Oh! Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Whittaker. Massive head kick. Oh! Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Whittaker gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Oh, big punch land. Big head kick land.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure. And when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low. And his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop it.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Whittaker's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well-placed kick there by Lee. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another head kick lands. He's gotta start blocking these, DC. One more and it could be lights out.
It could be over, and most people would be sleeping on the mat after taking such a dominant strike. Credit to his chin, but you don't want to get kicked that many times in the head. Beautiful strike.
And he finally is softening up to that Bobby Knuckles moniker. I mean, they print the shirts.
It's a great nickname. I don't know why he bought it. It's a fantastic nickname, and it fits him to a T. Bobby Knuckles, we all love you. We all love that nickname, buddy.
Right punches there, and both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Yeah, nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. Oh, nice jab.
Well, he's has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see him miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean,
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, big head kick lands. Big powerful clutch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, man.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Here. Back to the feet. Oh! Oh, he might be out.
Beautiful level change.
Oh, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was too high. And now he's got hurt bad.
10 seconds remain in round 2. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up. But you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not bad.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched. Beautiful punch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Whittaker's lower jaw is... DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Side control now. There's the elbow.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the
And he's out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be up to speed right now. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Lee's trying for a Kimura here.
Not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off the bottom here by Whittaker. Elbow to the head there by Lee. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects. And whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big elbow! Just whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. very powerful, very, very explosive.
A couple of hammer fists now.
What a round.
All right, take a seat. Here's some water. Listen, that was an awesome round. You owned that round completely. I need you to fight smart, though. Don't get sucked.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very high, and you just have to...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Get my hand.
Oh! His misses are entertaining. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. An uppercut landed. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for it.
Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by